Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Tamebay Live. We've got a fantastic day lined up for you, and every day this week has got a different theme. So yesterday we were looking at back to basics, getting the nuts and bolts of your business in order. So I hope you saw that, but if you missed it, don't worry, because all of the sessions will be available after the end of this week to rewatch at leisure. But today we are going to be focusing on growth, and we've got some amazing speakers lined up for you. First off, we've got Andrew Rowson from ECOMMOTORS and guests from Insup Parts, On by Marketplace and Volo Commerce, who are going to be looking at how data and marketplace search works. So that's going to be a really key session. And then we've got Claire from ShipStation, who's going to be looking at how to scale your business and grow with seamless fulfillment and shipping, and best practices for Amazon advertising, do's and don'ts with sponsored ads from IntentWise and Srineth this afternoon. Now, on the other stage, on the retailers and brand stage, this morning, Isabella from Channel Advisor is going to be looking at the secrets to effectively advertise on Amazon and eBay. So if you're interested in growing your business through advertising, which is key nowadays, don't miss that session. And then later this morning, delighted that our title sponsors, eBay, have got Harmony Murphy and Sylvie Walker, who are going to be talking about display advertising on eBay, how display advertising is working harder for sellers. And if you're a brand or retailer that's worried about the latest news with the Google cookie and Google stopping using cookies, make sure you log in for that session. Then we've got James Hayes from Parcel Hub, who's going to talk about how to make your customers love you and return into repeat buyers. And obviously, a repeat buyer is a lot easier than winning new business. Finally, this afternoon, I'm going to be joining Tony Kyberg from ECOMMOTORS, who are going to talk about a long-term e-commerce strategy and a how-to guide. And I'm really excited about that session because they actually did a survey of the Tamebay audience, so of you, and we're going to be announcing the results of that survey during that session. Now, please do make full use of the platform we've got for you. On the Totem platform that you're on now, there are networking areas, such as coffee tables where you can sit down and talk to friends. You can also see all of the people that are live on the platform, speakers, friends, colleagues within the industry. And you can add them to your contacts and connect and video chat individually with them. Don't forget to visit our presenting partners showcases, where you can meet with representatives from all of the companies that are talking today. So if you want to find out more about their products and services, the masterclasses are not sales pitches, but go to the showcases and they'll be more than happy to let you know a little bit more about what they do. And there's also downloads and videos there that you can get more information from as well. And the entire platform will be open for an hour following the event to allow additional time for networking. Finally, in each session, please do look to the bottom of your screen, and just below the screen you're watching at the moment, you'll see a submit a question function. If you've got a question about any of the sessions you're in that you want to put to the speakers, myself or my co-host today will put those questions, as many of them as we can fit in, to the speakers. So make full use of Tamebay Live today. And if you've got questions, don't be afraid to type them in. No one else will be able to see who it was that asked the question. So don't be embarrassed. Type your questions in and we will get as many of them answered as possible. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce our co-host for the day, Andrew from ECOMMOTORS. Now, Andrew Rowson is Head of Services at ECOMMOTORS and CEO of Emotive Online. He's a pioneer in the world of marketplace and web store e-commerce, and he started as a seller. He's grown his business to become one of the UK's top eBay sellers in the automotive vertical. Founded Emotive in 2012 to help brands and manufacturers grow. And now Emotive has offices in the UK, US, Bulgaria, Tunisia, and Andrew's also a founder of ECOMMOTORS. So welcome, Andrew.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you for that introduction. And it's my honour to be part of this day today. And when you approached us about being part of this, it was a no-brainer for us because we really want to embrace and help sellers and merchants succeed on marketplaces. So today's going to be a great day. It's all about growth. It's all about how we can help you with merchants. And I'm really looking forward to being a co-host with you, Chris, as well. So thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, so before we get started with the sessions, Andrew, tell us a bit about how you grew your business. What made your business grow in the first instance before you founded ECOMMOTORS this year, last year rather?
Yeah, really interesting question. And back in the day, probably 15 years ago, when I didn't look like I do now, if that makes sense, 15 years on, it's all about embracing what is the opportunity at that time. So 15 years ago, broadband was kind of, an idea. Online buying was an idea, and marketplaces were a great opportunity to tap into existing buyers in order to sell your products. And the rules were a lot different there. And we'll talk about that during the day, about embracing the rules and the different programs out there. But that's exactly what we did. Whether it's data, whether it's promotion programs, whether it's customer metrics, it's all about not fighting that, embracing that in order to sell more online.
And tell us about ECOMMOTORS, because I believe that's a joint venture between your company Emotive and Volo Commerce.
Yeah, so this is something we founded last year. We have tremendous experience as Emotive around automotive. That's where I started. We do a lot of work with data companies in both the US and the UK around automotive and the buying journey. Volo's got an awesome technology platform. We're all about data and the human element services, strategizing, putting workflows in place and managing that. And Volo is the technology side of that. So it just seemed really, it was a no-brainer to fusion together in order to offer a full end-to-end opportunity there. So we launched it back in July. We've had some tremendous uptake as part of that, which really ratified the opportunity for us. So yeah, and things are going great. And trying to cope in the COVID world. First time we've mentioned COVID, and I'm sure it'll be mentioned a few more times during the day. And events like this is getting the message out there and how we can help people.
So if you do want to find out more about ECOMMOTORS, please go past their showcase, because Andrew's not going to be talking an awful lot about them today, but we'd like to thank you, Andrew, and ECOMMOTORS themselves for being our co-hosts today.
Fantastic.
It's a really busy day coming up, as I said, and we've got two streams running. Currently, you're on the merchant stream, but we've also got a retailers and brands stream. And feel free to switch between the streams to the sessions that are of most interest to you. So if you're a brand, don't think you can't come to the merchant stage. So for instance, in the first session, if you're interested in how data and marketplace search works, feel free to switch. And equally, if you're a merchant and you want to go to the eBay session and find out for the first time maybe about display advertising and different ways of promoting your products and services on eBay, don't be afraid to jump to the retailers and brands stream. But as I said earlier, all of the sessions are going to be recorded, so you're not going to miss out. We know you can't watch everything today, so please do make use of the platform. And if there's two sessions you want to watch at the same time, pick one to watch live today. And I would suggest you go to the session today that you've got questions that you want to ask from the speaker. And maybe if you just wanted to watch the other session but haven't got any burning questions, then that's the one to watch after the end of the week at leisure. So just a reminder, please do make full use of the networking areas on the Totem platform that we've got. Get in touch with your colleagues that are online today. Visit the showcases from all of our presenting partners. And don't forget that in every session, if you do have those questions you want put to the speakers, and got some great speakers, and they're all willing to answer your questions. So make full use of that today. So a busy day coming up, Andrew, and I believe you're back with us tomorrow to co-host tomorrow as well.
Yeah, it's a bumper 48 hours for us, so really looking forward to that. And we're talking more about brands and representing, protecting your brands tomorrow. Today's more about growth and data and technology in order to help you sell online on marketplaces. So both real important subjects and streams. So as Chris said, please attend if you've got the time. Realize everybody has busy schedules, but everything is recorded and you can revisit after the event as well.
And I know you're not here to sell ECOMMOTORS today, but if anyone is a motors dealer and would like to find out more, Andrew's going to be pretty busy this week, so getting a one-on-one meeting with you might be a bit difficult, Andrew. But as I said, please pop past the ECOMMOTORS platform showcase on the platform, and you will be able to find out more information there. And you'll also be able to sign the guest book, and Andrew will get back in touch with you after the end of the week, or you might find someone on the stand straight away to speak to. So it just remains for me to say a huge thank you to all of our presenting partners that you're going to be meeting today, to our co-hosts ECOMMOTORS, and a special thank you to eBay, our title sponsors. And I'm thrilled now to welcome our title sponsor, eBay, and their Vice President and UK General Manager, Murray Lamble, to the stage. So have a great day, everyone, and welcome Murray Lamble.
Welcome to Tamebay Live. I'm Murray Lamble, General Manager of eBay in the UK, and we're delighted to be the lead sponsor of this year's inaugural online Tamebay event. We know that many of you will trade on eBay, and I do hope that you finish the week with loads of new ideas and insight and inspiration. It's been a big year for e-commerce and all of us trading online. I've seen many of you shift, amend, and adjust your businesses to make the most of the challenges that the retail landscape has provided all of us. Whether you're here to discover new ways to grow your business, network with brands, hear from industry experts and voices, or you're just looking for some insights and opportunities, I think there'll be plenty of opportunity from the agenda that the team have got lined up. I do hope that you get lots from the week. Specifically from eBay, there are sessions on our advertising products, sessions on improving your listings, and also more information about our new coded coupons product. I do hope that you'll visit us in the showcase area to hear more information. Thanks so much to the Tamebay team for organising a great lineup of webinars and speaker events. I wish you all a brilliant week of learning and networking.